Why the Neom Line Project will fail? Because of human nature. The Neom Line Project in Saudi Arabia, a futuristic vision of a smart, linear city stretching over 170 kilometers, has captured the world's imagination. It promises an urban utopia powered by renewable energy filled with artificial intelligence advances and free from cars and pollution. The technology and environmental benefits sound enticing at first, but this grand plan overlooks one crucial factor: human nature. Societies are built on complex social dynamics, individual preferences, and the innate needs of humans. Ultimately, the Neom line may fail not because of technological or environmental challenges, but because it fundamentally misunderstands how people live, interact, and thrive. In this post, we'll explore why the Neom line could be doomed from a human and social perspective, driven by human nature's resistance to such controlled environments. First, human desire for freedom. People inherently value their freedom above almost all else. The ability to make personal choices, where to live, how to move, and whom to meet, is at the heart of human autonomy. The line is designed to have tightly controlled spaces with limited travel outside its boundaries. Even the idea of visiting a friend might involve reliance on automated transportation systems that limit flexibility. Imagine needing permissions or following an assigned route just to meet someone. This would feel like a corporate dystopia for many. Technological efficiency is impressive, but the loss of personal freedom is unsettling. Humans want to feel in control of their lives, and being subjected to constant oversight and predetermined path may breed resentment. The more people feel confined, the more they will look for ways to escape, eventually leading to dissatisfaction and potentially mass exodus from the city. Second, humans thrive on imperfection. Human societies are organic, messy, and full of unpredictability. From bustling cities with winding streets to the varied architecture of neighborhoods, disorder is an inherent part of how people live and interact. The Neom line, with its meticulously planned, perfectly aligned, and hyper-organized infrastructure, leaves no room for such spontaneity. The city's design may feel surreal, void of lively and unpredictable elements that make urban life exciting. In reality, humans crave a sense of chaos, even if they complain about it. The unexpected quirks of life, meeting a stranger at a coffee shop, walking through an unplanned road, unplanned detour, or simply enjoying the randomness of a crowded street, create a dynamic social fabric. A rigid, overly structured environment can feel like living in a North Korean-like city, stifling individuality and creativity. Such a lack of disorder may drain people emotionally, that makes the city feel more like a cage than a thriving community. Third, resistance to centralized control. Another significant social aspect that could lead to the failure of Neom Line is the innate human distrust of centralized power. The city is marked as a high-tech haven, but the project is effectively a corporatized city, controlled and regulated by a central authority. Even aspects of life, housing, transport, utilities, and even leisure would be overseen by this system, this centralized system. This level of control resembles a corporate state where individualism is sacrificed for the greater good of efficiency. Human history has shown that people resist being controlled by a single power, whether in politics, business, or social life. Too much centralized control leads to unrest. Over time, people will push back against the constraints, either through rebellion or by simply opting out of the system. It's likely that many inhabitants of the Neom line will seek to escape the constant surveillance and controlled nature of their lives, whether by leaving the city or finding ways to rebel within it. Fourth, people need social diversity. The concept of Neom line assumes a homogeneity in how people live. The city is designed to be a continuous line, with all services and amenities aligned along that road. However, human societies thrive on diversity, not just in terms of ethnicity or culture, but also in terms of different types of neighborhoods, social settings, and even modes of transportation. In traditional cities, people have the freedom to choose whether they want to live in a quiet suburb, a bustling downtown, or an artsy district. The Neom line removes this element of choice and offers a singular urban experience. Over time, this lack of diversity could lead to social stagnation. Without the option to explore different lifestyles, people may feel trapped in a one size fits all environment that leads to dissatisfaction and a sense of being unfulfilled. Fifth, privacy and personal space. Another crucial aspect of human nature that the Neom line overlooks is the need for privacy and personal space. Living in a highly connected, fully integrated smart city might sound appealing in theory, but in practice it could feel intrusive. Constant surveillance, AI monitoring, and digital tracking could leave inhabitants feeling as if they are always being watched, with no true space for solitude or anonymity. People need time and space away from social expectations, where they can relax, recharge, and be themselves without feeling scrutinized. In an environment where every movement is monitored, residents may quickly feel suffocated, and this leads to stress and burnout. In conclusion, the Neom line may fail because of a lack of technology, or the Neom line may not fail because of a lack of technology or financial investment, but because it overlooks the most important elements of any society: human nature. People value freedom, spontaneity, diversity, privacy, and control over their own lives, no matter how innovative or futuristic the city may be. If it fails to cater to these basic human needs, it will inevitably struggle to retain its population. Technology can enhance lives, but it cannot replace the organic, chaotic, and free-flowing nature of human society. Ultimately, Neom Line's success or failure will depend on uh, not just on its technological prowess, but on its ability to respect and accumulate the complex and unpredictable nature of its inhabitants.